Oh, what's up? How you doing, guys? We're gonna react to Rambo today. Let's go.
Life is hard. You can't deny that.
Life is hard, yeah, you can't deny that, for sure.
And I can see why people are so desperate to improve their face.
People are desperate to improve their face. Yeah, like if you look at Clavicular, he wants to improve himself, yeah, he wants to improve his face. It's partially because he is a 9, and 9s are focused on facial features, and they're simps, and Clav really fits in that personality. But here we're talking about looks maxers, fixing their face, and people that are on self-improvement that want to improve their looks so that they get better dates and all of that stuff. Okay.
Their body, their finances.
Their body, their finances.
Is trying to get more girls.
Trying to get more girls.
Because they're trying to fix this hole that they feel inside.
Because they're trying to fix the hole that is inside of them. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. What did he say? He said money? He said looks? What did he say? He said gym? Yeah, he said gym, bro. Yeah. What did he say more?
At their heart, something's missing. Something sucks. I just can't put my pin on it. And the biggest trap is
something sucks. Okay, so this is you, and you have a hole in yourself, and you're trying to fill your hole with these things, right? That's the argument he's making. Okay.
Allowing people to tell you.
And the biggest trap, so like the biggest trap for you, is like allowing others, the crowd, yeah, to tell you, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, that you need to do money, that you need to do looks maxing. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. That we need to go to the gym. Yeah, this is the gym. Yeah. Okay.
What's wrong with you?
So these people are telling you this is wrong with you. So this. All right. So the point he's making is the biggest trap is that people are telling you that this is wrong with you, this is wrong with you, this is wrong with you. You are not big because you're skinny. You are not pretty because you're ugly. You're poor. Yeah, you have an empty wallet. All your money is empty. Everything is gone. Yeah, and the biggest trap is letting these people tell you and listening to them so that you're gonna do these things, right?
Most people are constantly distracted.
Most people are constantly distracted, okay? So we are distracted.
They're honestly, they consume too much.
They consume too much. All right, so let's say 8 hours a day.
They do too much.
They do too much, okay? So they do too much. Okay, sure. I don't understand, but I guess they just consume too much, right? Most people are lazy, so yeah, okay.
Give yourself a moment to just sit and feel your...
So, his advice, what's his advice? Rambo, yeah. Rambo is telling you to sit the fuck down. Yeah. This guy right here needs to sit down.
Emotions, feel your feelings.
And then he needs to feel his emotions. How do I feel, right?
Because, to be honest, it's never as bad as someone.
Okay, so he's making the point. You need to check how you feel about it. Why? Because it's not as bad as it sounds, right? Because it's not as bad. So basically, he says you need to sit down and then you need to listen to your feelings because it's not as bad as it sounds. So I assume that means these people rambling about money, about looks maxing, about gym, is that it doesn't sound that bad, Why I cannot draw? Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay.
Else. Life is hard. You can't, to be honest, it's never as bad as someone else.
Alright. The caption is how self-improvement destroyed itself. So, self-improvement. Yeah, how self-improvement destroyed himself. Alright. Guys. I'm not gonna tell you to listen to this guy, because I sat down for... Let me pull this up. Rambo, what's up, Rambo? How are you doing? What's up, Rambo? Hello. This is my notebook, right? Let me see the date that I started this shit. Let me see, bro. 22 July. Oh shit, you can actually see my notes. Yeah, well, I did, yeah. 22 July, I started meditating and listening to my feelings. 22 July till 21 August. So that's 29 days of me sitting down and listening to my feelings. Where has it brought me? Absolutely nowhere. The problem isn't, dude, what are you talking about? That the problem is having money or not having money. The problem being strong or not being strong. There's nothing wrong listening to people who tell you to get your money up. There's nothing wrong listening to people who tell you need to go to the gym. There's nothing wrong people telling you to have a pretty face. You know why? Because at the end of the day, you make your own decision if you listen to them or not. And that doesn't mean self-improvement is dead, because it's your own decision, right? So for me, bro, I'm the perfect example. I got inspired by Andrew Tate, and then he said, oh, you need to get rich, you need to get gym, you need to get jacked, you need to do all of this. Yeah, look at me, I'm still skinny, but it doesn't mean I'm not doing shit. But back to the point, it's filling a hole deep inside of yourself. By sitting down and listening to your feelings, that advice doesn't work, because I did it for 29 days. So many people have done meditation for a long time. In my family too, and it didn't really bring them really close to anything, you know. So listening to your feelings, it doesn't really work that way, because first of all, you get triggered by the external factors. So that would be those guys telling you to do stuff. Thinking, then you would be accumulating thoughts, then you would be feeling, and then you would be willing stuff into action, willing stuff into reality. So it goes first thinking, feeling, and willing. It's not listening to your feelings and then, because if you listen to your feelings, you wake up and you're like, oh, I should stay in bed for 10 more minutes. Or maybe you're motivated, you feel motivated one day, and then you're like, oh yeah, let me give my cat some food because I'm motivated. But then tomorrow you don't. So I don't get your point that self-improvement is dead, because